I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive.
Hey Facebook Nation, this is your girl Jean with Diva Nation Entertainment. Hey guys, listen, thank you so much for tuning in with me again. As always, I appreciate you all. I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Listen, I'm looking at my page every day. Diva Nation Entertainment is blowing up. You guys are hitting me up hard. I appreciate it. And I promise you, I will never let you down. I'm going to keep you up to date with the latest events, latest entertainment, latest church news, anything that's going on in this area, Charlotte, surrounding areas. Your girl's going to be there. She's going to bring that to you. So listen, stay connected with me because you never know where Diva Nation Entertainment will be. But listen, so we're going to get started tonight. Listen, we are right here in Concord at the exclusive El Patron. I came to you live on Wednesday night for karaoke bikers night. And listen, we had a blast up in here. If you're not doing anything on Wednesday's night at 7 o'clock, I want to see you here. Don't meet me here, beat me here. 7 o'clock, karaoke bikers night. And I'm telling you, Concord is bringing some exciting things to us. And so for those of you that sit at home and, hey, Concord's boring, we don't have anything to do, hey, we got it going on. So I'm telling you, I'm here. Keep up with me. I'm going to stay in touch with you and bring you the latest news. Okay, so listen, I've got two guests tonight. I'm excited. I've got my guy, Sonny Bricks, with me. I've got my girl, and listen, y'all put your heads in here. What's up? What's up? Yeah. And this is my girl, TruthBTold. All right? Now, let me tell you a little bit about TruthBTold. If you remember, on Wednesday night, she's Jolly Rancher on Wednesday night, guys. All right? All right. So Jolly Rancher will be here on her bike Wednesday night, but tonight she's coming to you with something new. She is also a spoken word artist. I mean, come on, guys. The girl rock. I mean, she is the truth. All right, and my guy right here, Sonny Bricks, he's got something. I mean, you know, hey, I don't know what he's bringing, but I'm excited about it. We're going to hear it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to let these guys talk. So ladies first, Sonny, you all right with that? All right. All right. So let's go ahead and introduce my girl, TruthBTold. Truth, what do you want the audience to know?
I am a spoken word artist, and I'm also a biker. I love riding bikes, and to incorporate spoken word and riding my motorcycle is the best thing any woman could ever in her life want to do.
All right, girl power.
If you ride bikes, then you know what I'm saying. It's an adrenaline rush, and when you're on that stage singing or doing spoken word, that's an extra adrenaline rush. So it's amazing. I love it.
Okay, so let me ask you this, TruthBTold. How did you get into this spoken word artistry? How did you come into this?
Actually, when I was a child, when I was in my teenage years, I went through a lot growing up, and I used to write all the time, and I just never knew what I was writing. And I let a couple people read my notebook, and they were like, "Have you ever done spoken word?" And I was like, "Man, no, I don't know how to do that." And I just tried it. I was coached through it, and I just been doing it.
That is an amazing story. So basically, just sitting down and writing in your journal. Was there any particular things, any thoughts that you were writing from? Were you writing from hurt?
Yes. It was mostly just painful writing, and then it just progressed. The years went on, it progressed. I used to challenge myself. I had people challenging me, well, can you write about this? Can you write about that? And it just went from there. So give me a topic and I can write about it.
That's amazing. And you know, as I'm sitting here and I'm listening to you, a lot of the artists are rappers and R&B artists. This is some of the things that they talk about. They sit down and they write about their life. They write about experiences. So this is what I'm taking tonight. That spoken word is an experience.
That's exactly
okay. So Sonny, how did you get into spoken word?
Well, the funny thing is, I actually was an artist. I was a hip hop artist. I've been hip hop head all my life, and it was just a natural progression. The more I write about personal experiences. So I actually seen a few spoken word artists before it actually got big. Saul Williams was always one of my favorites, and I was hooked from the time that I seen it. And I just started writing, and you know, tonight I'm gonna come try to drop something. First time I ever done it in Concord, so
wow.
We gonna see how it goes.
See what I'm saying, Concord? First time ever. Now listen, this is a movement that we see in the larger metro areas, Atlanta, Chicago, New York. So listen, I even heard that it's happening in Charlotte now. And a lot of you probably, as me, didn't know that this existed. You know, we remember the great Maya Angelou. We all remember her. So listen, we've got some new young people that are coming with their spoken word. And what I like about the title, guys, is that it's Spoken Words United.
That's right.
Can you imagine what Minds United could do? You know how much power lies in that? So guys, listen, if you are in the Concord area, we want you to come out. I'm going to be bringing you some live footage on Periscope. Guys across the world that are all following me, I'm going to bring it to you. But most importantly, we want you to come out and support these artists. Is this going to be something that's coming back to the El Patron? Either you know.
If I'm not mistaken, we're talking about doing it at least once a month.
Once a month, okay.
Definitely hope so.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, so once a month, these guys are going to come back. So, all right, so I'm going to put somebody on the spot right here, all right? I don't know who, but I got a feeling somebody going to drop me a line or two just to kind of let people know that's not familiar with spoken word. Somebody drop me something right here, right now.
Something right here, right now?
Right here, right now. Drop it. Because, see, I might try to drop something, and I don't know. So, you know, I might say something like, you know, roses are red, violets are blue, I love you, you know, that kind of stuff. All right, but somebody really drop me some knowledge.
Last night I had a dream. I had a dream that I was in shackles, and all I heard around me was crackles. Everywhere I seen, people was running. Half of them getting away, half of them getting tackled, and all I could see was confusion. Didn't know what was going on, waiting for my soul to go on. And all I knew was something was wrong. You see, the thing is, the confusion was what I've been seeing in the news from day to day. My mind couldn't rest. It played, replayed. So even when I rest, it was still trying to figure out the best way to get through it, because I got children. And one day I got to tell them the best way to navigate the scene. And I need them to get away and get away clean. Your boy Bricks.
Woo! Did y'all hear that? I mean, the boy just dropped something on you hot. You know, you can't even sit on something that's hot. All right, that is amazing. All right, so Brick, tell Diva Nation or My Nation, Facebook Nation, how they can contact you.
Yo, you can go to my personal page, Gene Scott, or you can hit me up on Hustlers Radio. That's HUSTLAZ Radio on Facebook. Either one, let me know what you think. Hustlers Radio is coming back real soon. We're going to definitely keep checking on Diva Nation, though.
All right. And I'll be bringing that to you. It will run across the screen, so you can't miss it. I will be bringing that. And Truth Be Told, how can the Diva Nation and Facebook Nation get in touch with you?
I am on Facebook as Tyeisha, Truth Be Told Campbell. So you can look me up on Facebook, inbox me, comment, message me, whatever. You just get in contact with me, and I'll be sure to get back, reach out to you.
All right. And listen, even though she didn't drop it hot right here, I'm going to get her. I've got some footage coming, so you all will be able to see that. But listen, don't take it for granted. Don't, you know, just because Diva Nation's here and I'm getting this footage, that doesn't give you an excuse not to get here. I want you to be here, get in the mix.
Come on,
you know, hey, we're going to have DJ Switch That Game is here. So y'all already know what time it is. We're going to wobble tonight, all right?
All right.
So, all right. Well, listen, thank you for tuning in. I'll be back with you guys real soon. July is here. July is coming up. As promised, always, I've got some guests lined up. They're waiting. So I've got some exciting things to bring to you guys. And thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your time. And listen, we're going to holler at y'all later. We're getting ready to do this thing. And we'll see you guys next month, all right? All right. We'll see you later. Boy, they were jiving.
You know that you can do the same as me. We can do it together. You and me and you, us, we. I am a strong woman who writes down my pain so that the trials of life doesn't drive me insane. To know that there's a time when I can go to God through my weakness so he can give me the strength I need to be blessed. To walk this walk with God, my Savior, so that I can have divine favor. See, this is the way to... See, this is the movement that needs to be brought out. So give me a bullhorn so that
I'm not a deep thinker. I'm just like you, and you. I'm a regular dude. See, I don't flip words and turn nouns and verbs into acrobats or change directions with these metaphors like a Barry Sanders scat back. Yeah, that's not what I do. I don't stand in front of crowds speaking words so profound and thoughts so prophetic and make somebody in the crowd stand up and shout, "Damn," he said. You see, I don't drop jewels of wisdom, learn from hard not living. Yeah, I know I'm hood, but that's my business. You see what I'm saying? I don't stand up and spit stories about my existence, hoping that something I say in this instance will improve the thought process of one of my listeners. Y'all, that ain't me. So who am I? Who am I? Let me tell you, I'm not a thug. I don't let my pants hang low and rock a mean mug. I don't do hand-to-hand selling whatever drugs. Yeah, I'm known around the way, but I'm not big on the block.
Battery lithium. Fables cerebrals always seem to get lost in my topic, though I contact lenses of third blind optic. Atomic plutonium weight don't compare how I drop it, though I'm shooting for the sun, moon, and stars in my cockpit. Logically, I ain't screaming I'm iller than nobody. I just cultivate food and plant like broccoli. Eat the healthy portions. Everything else is garnish. I'm not out the noose using rope to harness. Fast living in the city used to rock gene farmers, levitated to the south, green thumb farmers. No disrespect because the first culture is agriculture, drowned in the footprints left by those who never had a culture. See, it's a process. With progress, I quit SIGs for the third time. Know exactly what y'all thinking, should have got it the first time. Excuses like one running from an unpaid debt. But to move forward sometimes, we gotta retrace steps. Temporary comfort may succumb to those who do in fact try to put their feet back in the covered tracks. When it's clear to view that you no longer fit that shoe, staying broke can be mental while it's physical. We should all size ourselves. We're systematically kept. Those who exclude themselves simply have overslept. In debt, a wealth trip was a design to fall as an individual. Individual. Crawl before you walk. Youth always running the finish lines. Guess statistically, that's why we leaving before our time. See, popularity pinnacles, but peaks are limiting. We've stuck with enough self-inflicted prohibiting. From flossing on each other, egotistic exhibiting, to killing one another over senseless bickering. Guess Willie's successful. Remember when Willie meant you was biggest? We tablespoon-fed these outlandish gimmicks. Manipulated science, biology, and physics. It's imposed on a slave to praise a false image. Nothing new under the sun. Replicated depictions inside these.
That is what evil men do. And added to the prize disguised by your heavy lies, you made proud to be black seem unlawful in your devil eyes. And see, I have been victim to your system from day one. Never have they made one who can train one to be a slave son from day one until you, so dear America KKK. Please explain your fascination with vaccination within the black nation. How does your legislation skip past education and end up headfirst into the lap of incarceration, parole, and probation? Is elimination on your horizon because the secret that resides in the core of your homeland terrorizing will make it seem so surprising, so dear America KKK. Please help me understand your plan, because I'll be damned if I continue to stand and watch you implement a plan that seems to be designed to destroy the black man there, America KKK. There's so much more I need to say, but at the end of the day, if you hate us so much, then why the fuck you brought us here anyway?
Battery lithium. Fables cerebrals always seem to get lost in my topic, though I contact lenses of third blind optic. Atomic plutonium weight don't compare how I drop it, though I'm shooting for the sun, moon, and stars in my cockpit. Logically, I ain't screaming I'm iller than nobody. I just cultivate food and plant like broccoli. Eat the healthy portions. Everything else is garnish. I'm not out the noose using rope to harness. Fast living in the city used to rock gene farmers, levitated to the south, green thumb farmers. No disrespect because the first culture is agriculture, drowned in the footprints left by those who never had a culture. See, it's a process. With progress, I quit SIGs for the third time. Know exactly what y'all thinking, should have got it the first time. Excuses like one running from an unpaid debt. But to move forward sometimes we gotta retrace steps. Temporary comfort may succumb to those who do in fact try to put their feet back in the covered tracks. When it's clear to view that you no longer fit that shoe, stern growth can be mental while it's physical. We should all size ourselves. We're systematically kept. Those who exclude themselves simply have overslept. In debt, a wealth dreamt was a design to fall. As an individual, crawl before you walk. Youth always running the finish lines. Guess statistically, that's why we leaving before our time. See, popularity pinnacles, but peaks are limiting. We've stuck with enough self-inflicted prohibiting. From flossing on each other, egotistic exhibiting, to killing one another over senseless bickering. Guess Willie's successful. Remember when Willie meant you was biggest? We tablespoon-fed these outlandish gimmicks. Manipulated science, biology, and physics. It's imposed on a slave to praise a false image. Nothing new under the sun. Replicated depictions inside these.
I came to win, to fight, to conquer.